Welcome back to my podcast and YouTube channel, Building Success. In this episode, I want to talk about jumping someone's fence. And I mean it, not actually jumping the fence, but if you're a general contractor or you're a subcontractor and you have your workers, when another contractor or a client is trying to jump your fence, meaning they're trying to take your employees to do the work for them and cut you out of the picture. So this is very common. It happens a lot, but usually it happens when you don't have a good relationship with your employees. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples. So I have 20 years of experience in this construction industry, and I have a pretty good relationship with most of my employees. I would say all of them. I probably have 99.9% good relationship with all of them. And we have a lot of trust in each other. They trust me, I trust them. I could know for a fact that I could leave a project and they're not going to try to do nothing sneaky behind my back. Now, the only reason why I feel this way and I know I can trust them is because I've been working with them for a pretty long time. I would say probably some have since I started, 15, 20 years of working with me. Some have 10 years. I don't really have that many new people. And then I also try to have family, like my brother or my father around so that they could also manage, situations. Now, when I have hired newer guys, things have happened in the past. And when I find out, I just cut them off right then and there. So I'll give you some examples. I would be doing a project. Let's say I was hired by a contractor to do the metal framing, the drywall, and the finish. And maybe the project manager or the contractor himself will go and try to talk to my guys while I'm not there and be like, hey, I need you to do me this extra work here. I have another project. Can you give me a price? 99.9% of the time, my employees are going to tell them, off, call Alex, and I don't do that. And the reason why they'll say that is because they know with me they're gonna have constant work. Okay, they've been working for years. You're only gonna give them one project. They're not gonna lose, their steady work with me to go and do one job for you. Now, don't get me wrong. They could do it at nighttime or they could do it on the weekends. That's perfectly well. But if they know they're directly gonna take a project away from me and go and do it, instead of the contractor giving the work to me, you're going to give it to them, they're definitely not going to do that, okay? They're going to tell you, call Alex, and whatever he's going to charge you, I'll go, but I'm not going to do that to Alex. And I know it because they've told me it millions of times, and then when I hear that from them, I do approach the contractor or the client. I tell them, hey, what are you guys doing? My guys are not going to do that. And, from then on, I treat that client differently or cut relationships with that client completely, because I feel that's being sneaky. And if you're hiring me as a licensed professional, first of all, it's illegal in the state of Florida for you to hire someone as a contractor if you don't have a license. But if you are a general contractor, that's, it's not that's frowned upon. How they say it's frowned upon because you're trying to take my workers to do work for you, knowing perfectly well that you can hire me as a subcontractor to do it. So if you're already doing sneaky shit like that, why would I continue to work with you? It just shows me your true colors, and I already know that you're not a person of honor or legit business. And I wouldn't want to continue having a business relationship with you because you're obviously not worth anything. So that's my take on it. If you guys have any situations that you've dealt with similar to this, comment below. Let me know what are your thoughts. And again, thank you guys for listening. Have a great day and take care.